Well, there are both new and old challenges that are facing organisations today. The same old ones, of course, cost cutting, being able to manage costs and to manage people costs and software costs, very important for customers everywhere. But increasingly what I'm finding is that customers are finding it more difficult to get to a new release of DB2. And there are some great features in DB2 11 that help customers to get to a new release by minimising the application outages they have to take, and also by minimising the amount of work they need to do in advance to make remedial changes to make their applications compatible with the new release. So there's a great bit of business value there for customers who don't have to put a lot of effort and time in advance to be able to start getting some of the business value inside DB2 11. So for me, one of the great things about DB2 on Z specifically is the fact that IBM haven't tried to make it all things to all men. They're very laser focused on getting the workload optimized for the kind of workloads that customers want to run on big mainframes. But in recognition of the fact that customers want other workloads also to run, that's where all their data is, they've been very good in terms of bringing in specialty processors, in providing other capabilities such as the IBM Analytics Accelerator to offload query type workloads. Some great new features in DB2 11 that integrate with Big Insights, with Hadoop, that allow the DB2 queries to get information from a big data system and pull that back and even join that with DB2 tables. And in the opposite direction for big data queries to access DB2 tables, pull in operational information and then suck that back into their big data analysis. So IBM's capability to kind of mix and match and make sure that DB2 stays laser focused on the operational workloads, but is able to interact with these other areas with queries and with analytics, I think makes it a really, really strong value proposition for customers. IBM has done a great job in terms of giving bottom line out of the box savings with DB2 11. So some great savings to be made as soon as they get to version 11, and with a little bit of extra work then there's a whole bunch of other savings that can be obtained with the customers going away and exploiting some of the new functionality. So many customers can see the business benefits but find it difficult to schedule upgrades because of the operational impact, because of the amount of work that needs to be done in advance to prepare for a new release. And the application compatibility feature in version 11 is going to allow them to get the timing right for the infrastructure to be able to upgrade DB2 11 without having those hard dependencies on individual applications having to go away and make those prerequisite changes.